Welcome to Neurolink Meditation. Find a comfortable position. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Let's begin. And as you settle into this space, you can begin to notice the gentle rhythm of your own breathing. Not trying to change it, simply noticing the natural flow of air in and out. And with each exhale, you can allow yourself to settle a little deeper, a little more comfortably into this moment of stillness. You might notice the points of contact between your body and the surface supporting you, the gentle pressure, the support that is always there, allowing you to fully let go. And it's interesting, isn't it? How the mind can be so active, and yet, in a moment like this, it can also choose to become wonderfully still, wonderfully receptive. I don't know exactly what brought you here today, what specific creative dream whispers in your heart, or what challenge seeks a novel solution. And you don't need to know either. Not right now. You only need to know that a part of you, a deep and wise part, knows that infinite creative potential is your birthright. And that same part has guided you here to this quiet space where language can gently speak to the subconscious, where new neural pathways can form with ease. Now, I invite you to recall a time, any time, when you felt a spark of pure creativity. It doesn't have to be a grand masterpiece. It could be a moment of solving a simple problem in a new way. A time you told a story that made someone laugh. A moment you arranged something beautifully, or simply felt a sudden, clear insight. But most importantly, reconnect with the feeling in your body from that time. That sensation of flow, of things clicking into place, of energy moving freely. Perhaps it was a lightness in your chest, a tingle of excitement in your hands, a warmth in your heart, or a clear, focused calm in your mind. The stormid of moment focus. Lead way in felt on da. And that sensation of flow, of things clicking into place, of energy moving freely. Perhaps it was a lightness in your chest, a tingle of excitement in your hands, a warmth in your heart, or a clear, focused calm in your mind. Get store, immerse yourself fully in that feeling now, and let it grow. Appear placid, dock step, calm in your mind, and immerse yourself fully in that feeling now. Let it grow. Amplify it. This is your creative resource state. And as you feel this creative energy at its peak, I invite you to gently press your thumb and forefinger together on your right hand. Go ahead and do that now. Now, letting that memory fade, but carrying the essence of that feeling with you, we go deeper. With every breath you take, you are breathing in potential. And with every breath you release, you are letting go of any old stories of limitation, of blocks, of I'm not creative. Those stories are simply old files, and your subconscious mind is now ready to update them with new, empowering code. I am so the affirmations begin, not as something you need to force, but as truths your nervous system is learning to recognize, to accept, and to embody on a fundamental level. I am a boundless source of creative energy. This energy flows through me as naturally as my breath, constant, renewable, and infinitely adaptable. My mind is a vast and fertile landscape where ideas take root and grow with wild abundance. I release the need for perfection and embrace the beautiful, messy, glorious process of creation. Every experiment, every so-called mistake is simply data guiding me toward more brilliant expressions. I trust the intelligence of the process more than the criticism of the inner judge. Inspiration seeks me out because I am always open, always receptive. I allow ideas to flow through me without immediate judgment. The first draft, the first sketch, the first note is always an act of courage, and I am profoundly courageous. The first draft, the first sketch, the first note is always an act of courage, and I am profoundly courageous. The first draft, the first sketch, the first note is always an act of courage, and I am profoundly courageous. I am Tesabi. My entire being hums with a vibration of original thought. I listen to the wisdom of my senses, for they are constant conduits of inspiration. I am comfortable with the silence that precedes the breakthrough. I understand that incubation is not idleness. It is the subconscious mind diligently at work, weaving threads into a new tapestry. I grant myself the gift of spacious, unstructured time, for this is where genius quietly stirs. A creative flow is my natural state of being. I coordix, and when I completion my work, time dissolves, and I become one with the act of creation itself. Oh. This state of flow is accessible to me whenever I choose to gently enter it, like stepping into a familiar, peaceful river, as a betract, collaborative, stimulating people and situations that spark. I celebrate my creative output, no matter the scale. I celebrate my creative output, no matter the scale. I share my creations with detachment, releasing them to serve their own purpose, free from my need for a specific outcome. The universe is inherently creative, and I am an inseparable expression of that universe. Now, therefore, to be creative is to be most authentically myself. Mind, I am not trying to become creative. I am remembering and unleashing the creativity that I am. Now, let's activate that anchor. I gently press your thumb and forefinger together again, and as you do, feel that original resource state of creative flow returning. But now, it's amplified. Be blended with all these new empowering beliefs. Starting clearer, more readily available. This touch is now a direct neural pathway to your unlimited creative potential. You can release the touch, carrying this integrated power with you. Oh, feel this creative energy circulating through you now, starting as a warm, glowing light in the center of your being. With every heartbeat, it pulses outward, down through your arms and into your hands, filling them with the urge to make, to build, to express. And it flows down through your legs, connecting you to the grounding generative energy of the earth. And it rises up through your spine, into your neck, and fills your mind with a clear, luminous light. Your mind, every cell in your body is vibrating with this creative frequency. Your neurons are firing in new inspired sequences. Dothing in you tafe in the matavish you requited. This is not mystical. This is neurological. You are literally rewiring your brain for effortless innovation. And you can know with absolute certainty that this state is not left behind in this meditation. It is woven into the very fabric of your subconscious. Tomorrow, when you face a blank page, a new challenge, or a routine task, a part of you will remember. You might simply touch your thumb and forefinger together. Take a deep breath and feel that gateway open. That river of ideas begin to flow once more. So, your creative process is now guided by a deep inner trust. You trust the blank space because you know it is full of potential. You trust the period of confusion because you know it precedes clarity. You trust your own unique voice because it is the only one that can sing your particular song. From this day forward, creativity is not an event, but an environment you carry within you. You walk through the world, gathering raw material, sights, sounds, feelings, snippets of conversation, and your inner alchemist effortlessly turns them into gold. You are an idea magnet, a solution generator, a born innovator. And this truth settles into your bones. In the days ahead, you'll notice this transformation unfolding naturally within you. Perhaps it's a moment of clarity, a surge of inner strength, or simply a deeper peace you hadn't felt before. Dreadily died, these words have planted seeds deep in your subconscious, and they will grow effortlessly in their own time. Each time you return to this practice, they grow stronger. Your transformation continues even now. Beyond this meditation, woven into the fabric of your being. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes, carrying this wisdom with you into your day. Until we meet again in stillness.